you don't win then you've lost. What a good place to be. Don't believe it, 'cause you speak a different language and it's never really happened to me. Don't believe it, oh no, 'cause it's never really happened to me.
Hello there, yes, it's JC. Pinch Punch, first of the month. Yes, it's in November. Can you believe it? Can you believe it at all? Where does all the time go? I hope you've had a great week. Certainly in this part of the world, in sort of the Bayside and Melbourne, the sort of area that H8.3 Southern FM cover, the sun is coming out more and more each day. And the temperatures, whether you sit on the car dashboard or whether you just feel it, it's getting warmer. Summer is just around the corner. But indeed, where does all the time go? And there's been a few times this week, especially with that shortened week next week, well, work-wise anyway, maybe you've got a day at the races, or someone, maybe even it's Kylie, just give me just a little more time. Yes, I'm giving Our Lady from Hawthorne all the credit for that one, but it's actually a cover version. It's back in 1970, was chairman of the board. And it wasn't until Kylie's partners in crime, Pete Walton himself, he was struggling and back in 1992, and he saw his TV show, The Greatest Pop Videos, sliding down in the ratings. And he got up at 4 a.m, thinking, I've got to turn this around. How do I do it? Went through his record collection, and what's the song he picks up? Give Me Just a Little More Time. I think they certainly took their time. The rest is history. Another band that need a little time. We know the voice because, again, they came on to be a splinter group, a following. Anyway, There is a strong connection between the House Martins and the beautiful South, and here is A Little Time.
I need a little time to think it over. I need a little space just on my own. I need a little time to find my freedom. I need a little.
Funny how quick the milk turns sour, isn't it? Isn't it? Your face has been looking like that for hours, hasn't it? Hasn't it? Promises, promises turn to dust. Wedding bells just turn to rust. Trust into mistrust.
I need a little room to find myself. I need a little space to work it out. I need a little room all alone. I need
Need a little room for your big head, don't you? Don't you? You need a little space for 1,000 beds, won't you? Won't you? Lips said promise, feel the worst. Tongue so sharp, the bubble bursts. Just into unjust.
I've had a little time to find the truth, and I've had a little room to check what's wrong. I've had a little time, and I still love you. I've had a little.
You had a little time and you had a little fun, didn't ya? Didn't ya? Well, you had yours, do you think I had none? Do ya? Do ya? The freedom that you wanted back is yours for good. I hope you're glad. Sad into unsaid. I had a little time to think it over. Had a little room to work it out. I found a little courage to call it off. I've had a little time. I've had a little time. I've had a little time. I've had a little time.
Yes, you can tell that's the lyrics of Paul Heaton and probably the music of Dave Rotheray, but it is the voices of Brianna Corrigan and Dave Hemingway who covered that track. Paul Heaton did confess it's a relationship which I probably did write about from personal experience. And Brianna probably has the best line. Love's not always pretty. It can really be a horrible situation. And not many people sing about. No, they don't. And it's a great track. Another great track was that by Cyndi Lauper. Actually, I'll tell you a little story, maybe throw one of my little bit of jokes in as well. Brianna, she left the group in 1992 because she was upset because Paul Heaton wrote a song called 36D, and I used to go out with a lady from Wales with 36Ds. Indeed, it was a very long surname. Anyway, back to Cyndi Lauper. Here's Time After Time.
Lying in my bed, I hear the clock tick and think of you. Caught up in circles, confusion is nothing new. Flashback
wine. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you, I'll be waiting. Time after time. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you, I'll be waiting. Time after time. After my picture fades and darkness has turned to grey, watching through windows, you're wondering if I'm okay. Secrets stolen from deep inside. The drum beats out of time. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you, I'll be waiting. Time after time. You say go slow, I fall behind. The second hand unwind. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you, I'll be waiting. Time after time. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you, I'll be waiting. Time after time. 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 Time after time.
Sports Conscious at 50 Church Street, Brighton is the place to go for top quality sportswear from premium brands. Specialising in footwear and clothing that looks great when in the city, but also gives the desired performance when on the high trails. The Sports Conscious team provides knowledgeable advice and expert fitting. If you want to walk, run or hike in comfort and style, visit Sports Conscious at 50 Church Street, Brighton.
Southern FM sponsor.
Come and enjoy Glen Iris City Council's rolling shows at the historic Ripponlea Estate in Elstonwick on Sunday the 20th of October. Enjoy a live music showcase from noon to 7pm and browse handmade art and design as part of the Trust Makers Market. Discover giftware, art, jewellery, fashion, tasty treats and more. It's the perfect place for a fun day out with the family, so bring a picnic rug and make a day of it. Gold coin entry.
Station sponsor.
I was just a little bit taken back. I was working out the dates. That advert's gone, isn't it? 20th October. I need to have a chat with Peter and see if we can reset that. We were listening to Cyndi Lauper. She's actually coming to Melbourne on the 2nd of April in Rod Laver Arena, I think. So if you're interested in her type of music, yeah, get on board. I think there's still tickets available. And Time After Time, I wonder where the title come from. It's a time travel movie where H.G. Wells, Malcolm McDowell, the actor from Clockwork Orange, plays him in that movie. And it's about Jack the Ripper stealing his time machine and travelling from the 19th century to the 20th century. I'm not quite sure that worked, and to quote Cher herself, if that had happened, well, if I could turn back time.
If I could turn back time, if I could find a way, I'd take back those words that hurt you, and you'd stay. I don't know things I said. Pride's like a knife, it can cut deep inside. Words are like weapons, they wound sometimes. I didn't really mean to hurt you. I didn't want to see you go. I know I made you cry, but baby, if I could turn back time, if I could find a way, I'd take back those words that have hurt you. You'd stay if I could reach the stars. I'd give them all to you. Then you love me like you used to do. If I could turn back time, my world was shattered, I was torn apart. Like someone took a knife and drove it deep in my heart. You walk out that door, I swore that I didn't care. But I lost everything, darling, there and there. Too strong to tell you I was sorry. Too proud to tell you I was wrong. I know that I was blind. And darling, if I could turn back time, if I could find a way, I'd take back those words that have hurt you. And you'd stay if I could reach the stars. I'd give them all to you. Then you love me like you used to do. If I could turn back time, if I could turn back time, if I could turn back time, oh, baby. I didn't really mean to hurt you. I didn't want to see you go. I know I made you cry. But oh, if I could turn back time, if I could find a way, I'd take back those words that hurt you. If I could reach the stars, I'd give them all to you. Then you love me like you used to do. If I could turn back time, if I could find a way.
Good old Cher. Then, as I say, every time I play that song, she tried to throw on an outfit and she nearly missed. I haven't seen that video for a few years. I think I can go a few more years without seeing it. So, yes, a lot of time's been short this week. Time rushing on, but I'm spending it with very special people doing very special things. So, as Owen Paul would say, I'm wasting my time, but you are my favourite waste of time.
You're mine. You're my favorite waste of time. Baby, you're my favorite waste of time. Here I am. I'm playing daydreaming fool again. My favorite game. And you are the one who's got my head in the clouds above.
That was a one-hit wonder, wasn't it? And I know that, well, remember my family, and she's listening, but Trig, you often remembered that song, so if you are, that one was for you. I'm not sure if you remember the first time you heard that. Well, that might be the clue to my next record to finish this segment.
You say you've gotta go home, 'cause he's sitting on his own again this evening. I know you're gonna let him bore your pants off again. Oh, now it's 8:30, you'll be late. Oh, but you say you're not sure. It makes good sense for you to live together. Still you bought a toy that can reach the places he never goes. And now it's getting late. It's so strange. Do you remember the first time? I can't remember the worst time. But you know that we've changed so much since then. Oh yeah, we've grown. Now I don't care what you do. No, I don't care if you screw up. Just as long as you say the peace for me. Oh yeah. You wanna go home? Well, at least there's someone there that you can talk to. And you never have to face up to the night on your own. Jesus, it must be great to be straight. Do you remember the first time? I can't remember the worst time. But you know that we've changed so much since then. Oh yeah, we've grown. Now I don't care what you do. No, I don't care if you screw him. Just as long as you say the peace for me. Oh yeah. Ooh. You wanna go home? Oh yeah, you wanna go home? You wanna go home? Do you remember the first time? I can't remember the worst time. But you know that we've changed so much since then. Oh yeah, we've grown. Now I don't care what you do. No, I don't care if you screw him. Just as long as you say the peace for me. Oh yeah. Do you remember the first time? I can't remember the worst time. But you know that we've changed so much since then. Oh yeah, we've grown. Now I don't care what you do. No, I don't care if you screw him. Just as long as you say the peace for me. Oh yeah. You wanna go?
From Bayside, Melbourne, this is 88.3 Southern FM.
It's that interview, and sometimes, obviously, I try and get some interesting information, debate on the show for yourself, but this one, nothing really resonates with me and certainly where I want to be by the end of the year. You get anyone thinking about? Well, maybe this track will help.
perfect 10, but she wears a 12. Baby, keep a little 2 for me. She could be sweet 16, busting out of the seams. There's still love in the first degree.
When he's at my game with a big fat A, you wanna see the smile on my face. And even at my door with a poor, poor four, there ain't no man can replace. 'Cause we love our love in different sizes. I love her body, especially the lies. Time takes its toll, but not on the eyes. Promise me this, take me tonight. If it's extra large, well, I'm in charge. I can work this thing on top. And if he's XXL, well, what the hell? Every penny don't fit the slot.
The anorexic chicks, the model 6, they don't hold no weight with me. Well, 8 or 9, well, that's just fine. But I like to hold something I can see. 'Cause we love our love in different sizes. I love her body, especially the lies. Time takes its toll, but not on the eyes. Promise me this, take me tonight. I bought a watch to time your beauty, and I've had it for the second hand.
I bought a calendar, and every month is taken up by love of man. 'Cause we love our love in different sizes. I love her body, especially the lies. Time takes its toll, but not on the eyes. Promise me this, take me tonight. Sizes. I love her body, especially the lies. Time takes its toll, but not on the eyes. Promise me this, take me tonight.
The aspirational perfect 10 there. But I think a lot like that song is, it also is a bit real and a bit self-affirming. Whatever you are, you're perfect size and you're there for everybody. Because today's report is there is an approach to fat loss being launched amid a new report called the Fat Loss Report. Funnily enough, it sort of says that Aussies simply want to look good naked. Trust me, the only thing I look good naked in is a power cut. But the stats are there, and it does say that 2/3 of people are struggling with the belly fat, with women finding it slightly trickier to reduce the fat all across those body regions. So to learn more about the report itself and that holistic to lose body fat, I'm joined with Ben Lucas, and he's a leading personal trainer and an ambassador of FBX, and we'll certainly come on to what that acronym is later, because he's a director of Flow Athletic. He ran a few studios, and when he was doing an ultra marathon, bumped into a yoga teacher called Kate Kendall, and the rest is history. He's now an ambassador for FBX, and he's going to try and give us some information this morning. So good morning, Ben, and I suppose the first question is, can you tell us more about this fat loss report?
The new fat loss report shows that an equal number of men and women, around 38%, find it difficult to lose body fat. Now, both men and women, around 2/3 of them find the hardest place to lose that body fat is from their belly. And in general, women have a much tougher time burning body fat than the men do.
I think we touched upon that in the introduction, but thank you for confirming that. But I will ask you, though, beyond those headlines, why is it this now holistic approach to fat loss and its increasing importance?
A holistic approach is going to be the only way you're going to have long-lasting results. If you focus just on the nutrition, yes, you're going to get fat loss, but you're going to get muscle loss as well, and it's only going to lead to short-term success. So I really believe you need to combine the exercise and the nutrition.
Thank you for that, Ben. I think we'll stop there for a couple of minutes or a few minutes. Thanks, Ben. And I think I'll stop and play a track. It often sort of comes after section 2. And I know my problem is I eat too much fruit and I drink too much fizzy pop. So certainly, no offence to our next artist, Harry Styles, I probably need to cut down on the watermelon and the sugar.
Tastes like strawberries on a summer evening, and it sounds just like a song. I want more berries and that summer feeling. It's so wonderful and warm. Breathe me in, breathe me out. I don't know if I could ever go without. I'm just thinking out loud. I don't know if I could ever go without watermelon sugar high, watermelon sugar high, watermelon sugar high, watermelon sugar high, watermelon sugar. Strawberries on a summer evening, baby, you're the end of June. I want your belly and that summer feeling, getting washed away in you. Breathe me in, breathe me out. I don't know if I could ever go without watermelon sugar high, 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 watermelon sugar high. I just wanna taste it, I just wanna taste it, watermelon sugar high. Tastes like strawberries on a summer evening, and it sounds just like a song. I want your belly and that summer feeling. I don't know if I could ever go without watermelon sugar high, 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 watermelon sugar high. I just wanna taste it, I just wanna taste it, watermelon sugar high. I just wanna taste it, I just wanna taste it, watermelon sugar high, watermelon sugar.
Sports Conscious at 50 Church Street, Brighton is the place to go for top quality sportswear from premium brands. Specialising in footwear and clothing that looks great when in the city, but also gives the desired performance when on the high trails. The Sports Conscious team provides knowledgeable advice and expert fitting. If you want to walk, run or hike in comfort and style, visit Sports Conscious at 50 Church Street, Brighton.
Southern FM sponsor.
Hi, it's Jeff Quirk from Titanium Financial. Are you retired, asset rich but cash poor? You own your home but wish you had more money for that new car, holiday or to reward yourself? Well, a reverse mortgage may be the answer for you and allow you to unlock the wealth in your home. With flexibility and choice, Titanium Financial can provide you with a personalised service to guide you through your options. Visit titaniumfinancial.com.au or call us on 1300 79 69 72.
Southern FM sponsor.
Sometimes life's issues catch up with you and you need to reach out for support to get your health back on track. Through consultation with your doctor, you can receive professional help now for drug, alcohol, mental health and IVF. Release My Super can assist you to redraw money from your superannuation to pay for drug and alcohol treatment, IVF and mental health services. Your life is valuable. Think, react and call Release My Super today on 1300 090 261 or visit releasemysuper.com.au. A proud station sponsor.
Nissan buyers, your home in Bayside, southeast Melbourne is Brighton Nissan. Here on the Pearn Highway opposite Dendy Park. And right now, you'll get even better value with our massive Nissan demo clearance. So if you're looking to buy a Nissan, your go-to dealer is Brighton Nissan. Be secure, knowing you're dealing with a long-standing business, the Astoria Brighton Auto Group, and now proud to represent Brighton Nissan. Save now with our massive demo clearance at Brighton Nissan, the Pearn Highway opposite Dendy Park, LMCT 10901.
Southern FM sponsor.
We're back and we're with Ben Lucas, and as I say, was travelling around doing his gyms, and he was met this yoga teacher, and he's been obsessed with opening this flow athletic and bringing a unique mix of strength, fitness and yoga to the marketplace. And he's achieved that, and he's also an ambassador for FBX. And I think that's probably where I'll come back to the interview, because alongside the exercise, as he says, there is a diet. He's going to introduce a couple of additives, supplementary, about what this Optimizer Fat Loss Forte supplement really is. So, Ben, can you tell us what clinical research indeed has shown us about Syntrol, if that's the way to pronounce it, Berbavis and berberine?
Nearly 50% of Australians are trying to lose body fat, and nearly a quarter of Australians would use a fat loss supplement if it was readily available. Now, the great news is there's a science-led supplement. It's called FBX Optimizer Fat Loss Forte, and it's got two researched ingredients in it, one called Syntrol and one called Berbavis berberine, that have been shown that they can help to lose body and belly fat.
Now, that's what you're saying the study has proven. Yes, Berbavis. You say tomato, I say tomato, but thank you for going into that. As I say, we discussed what the research has shown us, but what are the common misconceptions you would say about fat loss?
The most common misconception I see is that people want a quick, easy way to fat loss, but it doesn't exist. Now, for what I've seen, I've been in the game for 25 years, consistency is much more important than intensity. Even if you do a shorter workout more consistently, that's going to lead to much greater results than a super intense workout done sporadically.
That is the case, and I know some people go to like a bull in a china shop and lose motivation very quickly, and some people have these X-week plans, etc. How do you help keep your clients stay motivated, in particular when those sort of times when results aren't slow or people reach a plateau or even go backwards?
I always recommend my clients that they focus on the nutrition side of things as well as the exercise. And within the exercise, you've got your aerobic conditioning and your strength training work. And your strength training is great for your muscles and your bones. Now, if you're having a challenging time achieving your short-term fat goals, I would set some peripheral goals, things like getting better sleep, working on my energy, might be working on my step count, things like that. And without even knowing that, you're heading towards your fat loss goals.
Thank you so much, Ben, for your time this weekend. And that certainly gets people getting into that aspirational body. And not quite sure I'm one of the 38% that wants to see myself naked. But yes, let's all be healthy to get that long and secure life. But we do live in paradise here, down the bay. Not just the listeners of 88.3 Southern FM, but Melbourne is a bayside city, so it goes everywhere. And make sure there's time this summer. It's all in moderation. So do what Dunt said and treat yourself to some cake by the ocean.
Oh no, see you walking around like it's a funeral. Not so serious, girl, why those feet cold? We just getting started, don't you tiptoe. Waste time with the masterpiece, to waste time with the masterpiece. You should be rolling me, you should be rolling me. You're a real life fantasy, you're a real life fantasy. But you're moving so carefully, let's start living dangerously. Talk to me, baby. I'm going up from there, sweet, sweet baby. Whoa.
time with the masterpiece, to waste time with the masterpiece. You should be rolling with me, you should be rolling with me. You're a real life fantasy, you're a real life fantasy. But you're moving so carefully, let's start living dangerously. Talk to me, baby. I'm rolling up on this sweet, sweet baby. Whoa, let's lose our minds and go crazy, crazy. Keep on hoping we'll be cake by the ocean. Walk for me, baby. Walk for me now. I'll be pretty, you'll be Naomi. Whoa, let's lose our minds and go crazy, crazy. Keep on hoping we'll be cake by the ocean. Keep on hoping we'll be cake by the ocean. Keep on hoping we'll be cake by the ocean. Hey, so delicious. Talk to me, girl. Talk to me, baby. I'm rolling up on this sweet, sweet gravy. Whoa, let's lose our minds and go crazy, crazy. Keep on hoping we'll be cake by the ocean. Walk for me, baby. I'll be pretty, you'll be Naomi. Whoa, let's lose our minds and go crazy, crazy. That's right. Keep on hoping we'll be cake by the ocean. Keep on hoping we'll be cake by the ocean.
This is 88.3 Southern FM, the sounds of the Bayside.
You're listening to 88.3 Southern FM.
Without a song or a dance, what are we? So I say thank you for the music, for giving it to me.
Yeah, it's just gone 10 to 11, and to take us up to the news, it's reflecting on a couple of artists, one very well known and one of those great names. I think I may mention him before, and we'll see if you remember. First of all, we remember the passing of Lou Reed, Velvet Underground, so we'll play Walk on the Wild Side, and a great name and a great musical support, the harmonica player Norton Buffalo. Remember? Yes, he was on the Steve Miller Band. So we'll listen to the Joker, and I'll be back after the news with some humour hits in history. See you on the other side.
Holly came from Miami, FLA, hitchhiked her way across USA, plucked her eyebrows on the way, shaved her legs, and then he was a she. She says, hey babe, take a walk on the wild side. Said, hey honey, take a walk on the wild side. Candy came from out on the island. In the back room she was everybody's darling, but she never lost her head. Even when she was giving head, she says, hey babe, take a walk on the wild side. Said, hey babe, take a walk on the wild side. And the colored girls go do 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 do. Little Joe never once gave it away. Everybody had to pay and pay. A hustle here and a hustle there. New York City is the place where they said, hey babe, take a walk on the wild side. I said, hey Joe, take a walk on the wild side. Sugar Plum Fairy came and hit the streets, looking for soul food and a place to eat. Went to the Apollo, you should have seen him go, go, go. They said, hey sugar, take a walk on the wild side. I said, hey babe, take a walk on the wild side. Alright. Ha. Jackie is just speeding away. Thought she was James Dean for a day. Then I guess she had to crash. Valium would have helped that patch. I said, hey babe, take a walk on the wild side. I said, hey honey, take a walk on the wild side. And the colored girls say, do 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 do.
We like our music the same way we like our coffee, with a double shot.
Some people call me the space cowboy. Yeah. Some call me the gangster of love. Some people call me Maurice, 'cause I speak of the pompatus of love. People talk about me, baby, say I'm doing you wrong, doing you wrong. Well, don't you worry, baby, don't worry, 'cause I'm right here, right here, right here, right here at home. 'Cause I'm a picker, I'm a grinner, I'm a lover, and I'm a sinner. Play my music in the sun. I'm a joker, I'm a smoker, I'm a midnight toker. I get my loving on the run. Ooh. Thing that I ever did see. I really love your beaches, want to shake your tree. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it all the time. Ooh, yeah, baby, I sure show you a good time. 'Cause I'm a picker, I'm a grinner, I'm a lover, and I'm a sinner. Play my music in the sun. I'm a joker, I'm a smoker, I'm a midnight toker. I sure don't want to hurt no one. Talking about me, baby, say I'm doing you wrong. Don't you worry, no, don't worry, mama, 'cause I'm right here at home. You're the cutest thing I ever did see. I really love your peaches, wanna shake your tree.
You're listening to 88.3 Southern FM.
Yes, you are, and we're in the A&E department, and apparently there's a man who's a farmer, him and his son were working on a field, and he'd felt a stone in his boot. That was the father, the older farmer. And he was trying to shake it off, apparently, according to the nurse that told me the story, to work the stone out, but he was finding it difficult to keep his balance. And as such, he decided to hold on to a fence pole. And the son heard the commotion and looked behind and what he was doing. But because of the angle, he looked like his father was standing one leg shaking vigorously because he thought he was holding on to an electric fence. So the young boy grabbed a long stick, whacked his dad on the arm to break his hold on the fence, and it bounced off his arm and caused an injury to his head. So to sum up the story, the nurse told me that the stitches were required to mend the wound, although she's not sure if the father's and son relationship has mended quite just yet.
The sounds of the Bayside, 88.3 Southern FM.
It was just like a movie. It was just like a song. My God, this reminds me of when we were young.
Always a lot to get to in the second part of the show, so let's move quickly on from that. And we're in technology and science. It was the year that Microsoft Windows operating system was released. In science, the British scientists, this week here to Australians, reported an opening on an enormous hole in the Earth's ozone layer over Antarctica. The first mobile network was launched within the UK, and the Dire Straits album Brothers in Arms is released. It became the first compact disc to sell over 1 million copies, and one of those tracks was Money for Nothing.
way you do it. You play the guitar on the MTV. That ain't working, that's the way you do it. Money for nothing and your chicks for free. Now that ain't working, that's the way you do it. Let me tell you, damn guys ain't dumb. Maybe get a blister on your little finger. Maybe get a blister on your thumb. We got to install microwave ovens, custom kitchen deliveries. We got to move these refrigerators. We got to move these color TVs. What's that? Hawaiian noises. He's banging on the bongos like a chimpanzee. Oh, that ain't working. That's the way you do it. Get your money for nothing. Get your chicks for free. We got to install a microwave oven, custom kitchen deliveries. We got to move these refrigerators. We got to move these color TVs. Listen here, now, that ain't working. That's the way you do it. You play the guitar on your MTV. That ain't working. That's the way you do it. Money for nothing and your chicks for free. Money for nothing. And the chicks for free. What's that? And the chicks for free. Look at that, look at that.
We'll keep the theme going on sort of playing a relevant track because we're now in the movie world and the smaller screen. Network 028 became SBS on the smaller screen. And Hey Hey It's Saturday used to be a great morning show. This is when it moved to 6:30 p.m. on Saturdays and, how do we say, became more adult-centric. The Oscar winner was Amadeus after Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. The Australian contribution to the film industry was Mad Max, Beyond the Thunderdome, and that's why I went in that order. So here she is, Tina Turner.
Out of the ruins, out from the wreckage, can't make the same mistake this time. We are the children, the last generation. We are the ones they left behind. And I wonder when we are ever gonna change. Living under the fear till nothing else remains. We don't need another hero. We don't need to know the way home. All we want is right beyond the Thunderdome. Looking for something we can rely on. There's got to be something better out there. Love and compassion. That day is coming. All else are castles built in the air. And I wonder when we are ever gonna change. Living under the fear till nothing else remains. All the children say we don't need
Powerful song, I should say. There was a few letters there, didn't I? Seen the outfit, quite similar to Cher's, I suppose, but I don't think I've ever seen the movie. Maybe I need to try and find that on one of our streaming channels. Well, let's get on to sport. One of the big highlights of the year is the State of Origin. This is the first year actually New South Wales won it. Melbourne now holds the Grand Prix, as we know. It's usually the March, April time when they start the year. This is when the Grand Prix actually took place first time on the streets of Adelaide. Essendon and Hawthorn, as you remember, this period was off in the grand final. This time Essendon got the chocolates and the Melbourne Cup winner, as it's Melbourne Cup next week. What a nuisance. And for those that didn't bet on it, by name and by nature. And in the charts was a duet, and maybe a bit like Kiki D with Elton John. I never heard this lady again. Lady's name is Marilyn Martin. She's with Phil Collins, but it's a wonderful song from the movie White Nights. It's Separate Lives.
You called me from the room in your hotel, all full of romance for someone that you met, and telling me how sorry you were leaving so soon, and that you miss me sometimes when you're alone in your room. Do I feel lonely too? You have no right to ask me how I feel. You have no right to speak to me so kind. I can't go on just holding on to ties. Now that we're living separate lives. Well, I held on to let you go, and if you lost your love for me, will you never let it show? There was no way to compromise, so now we're living separate lives. Ooh, it's so typical. Love leads to isolation. So you build that wall. Yes, you build that wall. And you make it stronger. Well, you have no right to ask me how I feel. You have no right to speak to me so kind. Someday I might find myself looking in your eyes, but for now we'll go on living separate lives. Yes, for now we'll go on living separate lives. Separate
Sports Conscious at 50 Church Street, Brighton is the place to go for top quality sportswear from premium brands. Specialising in footwear and clothing that looks great when in the city, but also gives the desired performance when on the high trails. The Sports Conscious team provides knowledgeable advice and expert fitting. If you want to walk, run or hike in comfort and style, visit Sports Conscious at 50 Church Street, Brighton.
Southern FM sponsor.
Unleash your creativity at Kingston Arts. Join us for unique, affordable workshops taught by community members. Whether you're a beginner or an experienced artist, find your inspiration and craft something beautiful. Workshops run every Monday from 6:30 to 8 p.m. at Kingston Arts Centre. Seats are limited, so book now at kingstonarts.com.au/workshops. Discover the artist in you.
Southern FM sponsor.
And where are we now? We're in world news, aren't we? And it's a tale of two presidents with very different stories. A very young Mikhail Gorbachev, and say younger, 54, I believe, becomes the Russian president, and that's under those famous slogans now, Glasnost and Perestroika. Ronald Reagan at the other end of the table, 73, took his oath to become US president for the second time. I mentioned good watching of TV. Here's gripping. The actual incident happened in this year, so look out for White House Farm on the TV and let that unravel about how 5 people died. Great series to watch. So on the flip side, I better give you an easy clue, didn't I? Okay, let's stay in the UK. This is when the miners' strike ended, and in the charts, it was Aha. So we move on to the Australian news, and it's when AM Stereo that started broadcasting in Australia. Something less favourable in the news started again this year. That was capital gains tax. The vehicular ferry Empress that made its last trip between the Australian mainland and Tasmania. And in New South Wales, they decided finally to abolish capital punishment for treason and piracy with violence. This meant that capital punishment had been abolished from Australia. And we finish with Go West.
Everyone hides one desire.
Some interesting music, but some obvious headlines. They were the tracks and the facts of 1985.
If you feel qualified enough to debate why the 90s were the golden era of music, despite being born in the noughties, then you can ask a friend, are you okay? No qualifications needed. Visit areyouok.org.au.
On FM, online, and via the Community Radio Plus app.
This is Southern FM.
88.3 Southern FM.
Happy birthday, happy birthday.
Yes, Who's getting the cake out this week? Well, I can tell you, he was a heartthrob in his time. I think I saw him in the media, and he's not looking bad for his age, but he's a bit older than me. It's Simon Le Bon. He's from Duran Duran. We'll wish him happy birthday, and hope he wants some birthday cake, because maybe he's like his song, the big hit, or one of the big hits, I should say, in their era, Hungry Like the Wolf. There you go, Simon. I think we'll get the ladies on for a little while. And we saw this lady on grand final day, only briefly though. I thought she'd come out with a couple of hits, and I know that from previous shows I've played Sorrento Moon when there's been a suburb theme or the moon theme. Of course, I'm talking about Tina Arena. Happy birthday, Tina. Most people think the B-side to her biggest hits of her career is Chains.
a turning key, a little click, and the lock's on me. Can't move my arms, can't lift my hands. I won't admit to where I am, but I know, baby, I'm in chains. I'm in chains. I pretend I can always leave, free to go whenever I please. But then the sound of my desperate calls echo off these dungeon walls. I've crossed the line from mad to sane 1,000 times and back again. I love you, baby. I'm in chains. I'm in chains. I'm in chains. I'm in Should have known passing through the gate that once inside I could not escape. I never thought this could happen to me. Never thought this is where I'd be. But baby, 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 look at me. And I said, baby, baby, look at me. I'm in I never thought this is where I'd be. I never thought this could happen to me. I'm in chains. Look at me. I'm in
Now, before I play the next song, I have a bit of a story. One night a week, Joe and I, we'd like to have a date night, get the box of Maltesers or get a nice bottle of wine open and watch a movie, but a light-hearted movie. Something that just gets you going, not these in-depth series of police and crime. Just something that puts a smile on your face. And I'll make a recommendation. Try Bank of Dave. You'll go to bed smiling, and the reason I mention it is a band that features in it is Def Leppard. They've got a one-armed drummer, I think I mentioned before. His name's Rick Allen. Well, it's birthday. It's this week. So happy birthday, Rick. And so if you're stuck for a couple of hours, just try and find Bank of Dave. You won't regret it.
Comes to town.
Sports Conscious at 50 Church Street, Brighton is the place to go for top quality sportswear from premium brands. Specialising in footwear and clothing that looks great when in the city, but also gives the desired performance when on the high trails. The Sports Conscious team provides knowledgeable advice and expert fitting. If you want to walk, run or hike in comfort and style, visit Sports Conscious at 50 Church Street, Brighton.
Southern FM sponsor.
Sometimes life's issues catch up with you and you need to reach out for support to get your health back on track. Through consultation with your doctor, you can receive professional help now for drug, alcohol, mental health and IVF. Release My Super can assist you to redraw money from your superannuation to pay for drug and alcohol treatment, IVF and mental health services. Your life is valuable. Think, react and call Release My Super today on 1300 090 261 or visit releasemysuper.com.au. A proud station sponsor.
Hi, it's Jeff Quirk from Titanium Financial. Are you looking to purchase a new car, van or truck? We'll allow Titanium Financial to source the best financing options for you. Whether it's for personal use or for business, we can help you make an informed decision that best suits you. Your new vehicle purchase is an important decision and we'll take the guesswork out of vehicle finance. So visit titaniumfinancial.com.au or call us on 1300 79 69 72.
Southern FM sponsor.
Brighton Nissan is your go-to car dealer based on the Pean Highway opposite Dendy Park. And as a sponsor of Southern FM, we guarantee to provide premium service and sales to our fellow Baysiders. Brighton Nissan is part of the local Astoria Brighton Auto Group. So take comfort dealing with a long-standing, multi-awarded business giving you good value when buying and servicing your car, SUV or van. Come see us at Brighton Nissan, 801 Nepean Highway, LMCT 10901, looking after the locals.
Now, looking at my screen, I'm going to set you a challenge. Not this song, but the song after will feature an artist who I've already played on the show. But it's not because it's their birthday that I'm playing them. Have a think, have a guess. You're shooting in the dark, but I'm sure you'll still pat yourself on the back if you get it right. You've got 4.5 minutes because Anthony Kiedis of Red Hot Chili Peppers, he's blown out a few candles this week. And their big song, Under the Bridge. So enjoy the song, tap your toe, and try and work out that puzzle.
Sometimes I feel like I don't have a partner. Sometimes I feel like my only friend is the city I live in, the city of angels. Lonely as I am, together we cry. Drive on the streets 'cause she's my companion. I walk through the hills 'cause she knows who I am. She sees my good deeds and she kisses me windy. And I never worry, now that is a lie. I don't ever wanna feel
we'll let that play out. So how did you go? It's the last birthday. It's always pick an interesting one at the end, don't I? This guy was everything the band was, really. He was the pianist. He was the composer. He was the producer. He was everything apart from the lead vocals. And if I say the lead vocals was Meatloaf, then obviously after a recent grand final performance, a lot of credit goes to this guy, of course. I'm talking about Jim Steinman, who is behind Ballad of Hell and the follow-up album Dead Ringer. I'm going to play Dead Ringer for Love, and Meatloaf sang it as a duet with, of course, Cher. So happy birthday, Jim, and I wonder how many of you got the mystery guest right.
Through
Well, that's it. It's gone 5 to 12. And on the note of Cher, if I could turn back time, I would. It's the end of the show. I wish it was the beginning. I love this. It's a happy place for me, and I hope it's a happy place for you. So stay with us this afternoon. Peter, Steve, Craig will take you into the weekend, and it's one of those big weeks or big weekends of Melbourne. We got Derby Day, so if you go to the races, make sure you wear black and white. We've got a day off on Tuesday, of course, as a sporting event. It's Melbourne Cup Day. It's the Oaks Day, or Blokes Day, as they say, on Thursday. And I'm catching up with a few pals on Saturday on Emirates Day, so it's not all about the horses, all about the horse racing. Just make sure, as metal as anything said back in 1985, live it up. Bye for now.
How can you see looking through those tears? Don't you know you're worth your weight in gold? I can't believe that you're alone in here. Let me warm your hands against the cold. A close encounter with a hard-hearted man who never gave half of what he got has made you wish that you'd never been born. That's a shame, 'cause you got the lot. Hey, yeah, you with a sad face, come up to my place and live it up. You beside the dance floor, what do you cry for? Let's live it up. If you smile, who wants to fall down on all the people in this pickup joint? But if you laugh, you level this town. Hey, lonely girl, that's just the point. Hey, yeah, you with a sad face, come up to my place and live it up. You beside the dance floor, what do you cry for? Let's live it up. Just answer me the question why. You stand alone by the phone in the corner. Cry, hey baby. How can you see looking through those tears? Don't you know you're worth your weight in gold? I can't believe that you're alone in here. Let me warm your hands against the cold.